What is up, my Redstone Riders? My name is MiniMinecraftMaster or Christian, and welcome back to another episode of A Very Blocky Christmas. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of shovels. Now, for a little bit of... Actually, you know what? I want to say something real quick, actually. I got a notification on YouTube on my phone. I got recommended stuff. I got a notification. It said that I have 500 hours of watch time. And then I went to check it. It said I had just shy of like 630 hours, which is a lot of watch time, by the way, which is absolutely insane. Appreciate you guys for watching. I was looking over some of the most popular videos. Obviously, all of the more popular videos were shorts, but I do have a couple on this series that were on that list there of why I have so much watch time, and I obviously appreciate that. And I give that to you guys. I can't just say I did that because I don't sit there and watch my own video for 630 hours. I could, but it would take a while. Anyways, I got all of these because I was on a call playing Minecraft earlier, as we do, with Mr. Guy 17, and he said you should build just a giant pile of presents because he thought that would just be like a fun decorative piece. So, and he meant like a couple of like giant presents too, but instead of like doing that, where I do like a couple of like 5x5x5 presents, I wanted to do a really big present that's going to be hollow, but it doesn't matter. So I wanted to dig out this area over here because I was thinking of like maybe honestly like 25 by 25 by 25, which according to my calculations, I'm gonna pull up my calculator. So I'm gonna need 3,550 concrete powder / concrete, which is 55 stacks. Suddenly I'm not feeling like doing that. That's a lot. That's 55 and a half stacks about, actually. I don't have the patience nor the time to do that, actually. Okay, so let's slow it down. Let's not do too small, but I am gonna shrink it down maybe. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna do some more calculations. If I do 15 by 15 by 15, I'll only need a little over, or about like, I don't know, like 19 stacks and something or other, concrete, which is a little more doable, I suppose. I'm gonna need to dig out a lot of sand, and I don't know if I have much gravel left over. I know I had some, probably not enough for that. Lucky me. The way I want to do the present is a big red present with a green bow. I was gonna do a yellow bow, but I don't have any way to farm yellow dye, but I do have a way to do green dye. So I'll make myself some stuff like that. And then also, let's see here. I was looking for gravel to see if I have any of that left over. I don't. I have a lot of dirt, though. A lot of dirt. No gravel in here whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to have to find ways to get gravel as well. But right now, I thought I saw something. But right now, it's time I go dig out that area and see how big of a present I can make. 15 by 15 by 15. Actually, you know what? I might not need to dig out that area whatsoever. Because, which, by the way, means I probably wasted all these. But if I just dig out 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig out some dirt anyways, regardless, so it's not a complete and total waste. I mean, it kind of is, because 8 out of 9 of these aren't being used, and then like only so much of this one is going to be used anyways. But, wait. I gotta count this again, I'm sorry. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is the edge of it. Let me just dig out this real quick. Alright, that's the entire area dug out. And it's just, I'm looking at it, it feels so underwhelming. I really wanted to do the 25 by 25, which is, it's just a lot more difficult. Which, okay, so granted, 15 blocks is taller than both of these, I think. Let me check. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5, 6. It's hard to tell. I'm sorry, my brain ain't brain. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think this one's 13 blocks tall. And then this one is a little shorter than it, unless you count the sign, which is 14. So it's going to be about the height of this. Of this. So, see, that's, again, it feels underwhelming because it's already the same height as something. Okay, let me let me meet in the middle and do 20 by 20 by 20, which does require me to dig out a little bit more real quick. Hold on. All right, that's all done. And I'll say these shovels really aren't going to waste because I do have to dig up all the. Oh, actually, I have to dig up a lot of sand and gravel anyway, so I guess they really aren't going to waste whatsoever. Because even if I'm not like digging this entire thing out to flatten it more, which I probably should terraform a little bit better so it's not just flat on the edge, it will still go to use in the other stuff. Let's see. How do I want to? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that looks okay. I like it. Alright, it just occurred to me that if I want to have a 1 block center, I can't do 20, so I'm gonna make everyone happy by doing a 21 by 21. So let me grab my other shovel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And it's gonna go by this a little bit. So I'm gonna dig this up real quick. And I guess it's on to go dig up a lot of gravel and sand. See, one of the only places I've seen so far that has sand is this area here, which I'm not sure how far it stretches out because, oh, okay. I was gonna say because there's a lot of snow, but it looks like it goes quite a bit. Okay, let me basically flatten out this area because that's how much I'm gonna need. All right, so that's this entire area flattened out. I have to put one back because I had exactly 2 stacks and that one was just ruining it. But there's 2 stacks of those, which won't be enough. And then I'm gonna go find, where can I find gravel? Ooh, maybe the nether? Does the nether has those areas that have gravel in them, don't they? I only want to find out, and that's by actually going to the nether. Also, it didn't really occur to me just how red the nether is. It's actually insane in here. I can hardly, well, my render distance is down, but I can hardly see regardless because I feel like I'm being blinded by how bright it is. Just look at that. Look at this. Look at this. That's like the theme of my computer is red, and every time, like sometimes the wallpaper bugs out, so like when the wallpaper bugs out, it just chooses a color which is it matches the theme. Yeah, this is what I see every time. It blinds me every single time. Well, assuming that my wallpaper doesn't work, which it wasn't earlier actually, so I had to do some stuff because I had a slideshow wallpaper and it was just breaking, so I just replaced it with a singular image. But I'm not complaining because I kind of like my new wallpaper. Oh dear goodness gracious! Sorry, I found a biome and everything's purple now. This is somehow worse. This is possibly the tallest warped fungus tree I have ever seen in my entire life. Alright, now I'm in a crimson biome, which is interesting. I found, I think, another nether fortress. Yeah, there's another one, I guess. I mean, I don't know why I assumed there'd only be one. But my point is, I'm not finding any gravel anytime soon, probably. You know, I'm willing to bet that not even bet, I feel, why is, that is weird. There's just a block broken here. And it looks like a target block too. That's what like really weirded me out too. Anyways, I wanted to bet that the nether sounds are creepier than cave sounds sometimes. Because they just are creepy. Ooh, there's lava flowing there. I guess that means I haven't been here before. Ooh, I found a little bit of gravel. This isn't like one of those huge patches I'm thinking of. Oh, I didn't really think about the fact that sometimes you can get flint out of these too, which is even more annoying. But actually, there seems to be a lot more here than I thought. Maybe we can actually get 2 and 2. Sorry, 2 stacks and 2 stacks is what I meant to say, but I guess we'll see how much turns into flint. Alright, well, I didn't get 2 stacks, but I did get over a stack, so that means if I find another patch like that, I think I'll have enough. And I'll mine enough, and then some, because I don't think this is going to be enough. Because this is only going to be, like, 2 stacks each. And I need, like, a lot. I need a lot of red concrete specifically, obviously, because it's going to be mostly red. By the way, in general, I'm still going to need a lot of concrete powder in its own, I guess. Ooh, I think I found another one, but my shovel's better break. There it is. Okay, after getting that, I have almost, I don't have a pickaxe. Okay. I was gonna mine my way up. Whatever. I have almost 3 stacks of gravel too, and you know I'm gonna keep looking around because who knows if I might find more patches. I'm just gonna make sure I have as much as I can possibly get before going back. So yeah. Oh wait, I found more. With that, I have 3 stacks, 13. So that one was a little bit smaller, but whatever helps. And apparently they're really common because I found one about 2 seconds after I cut that. Not even like 1 second after I cut that in editing, because I'm gonna cut that in editing because that was a pretty long pause though. But you know, still, it didn't take that long to find another one. Okay, after mining that one, I have almost 5 stacks. So I'm really getting in the gravel here. And if luck serves me, who knows how much I can get, but if luck doesn't serve me, I might go home soon. I don't think I should try and get that gravel. Not gonna lie, I jumped up here, and because of, like the purple tin and everything, I thought that was just 2 blocks of water. I'm losing it. Okay, so I haven't really found any more gravel veins, quote unquote. It's not really an ore, so it doesn't have a vein, I guess. I don't know how that works. So I think it's time I went home and just see how much concrete I can make with this. So obviously a good thing for me to do is to start with a layout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some green and then some red, like this, and then like this. So there's some green. I'm going to grab some red dye, and I'm going to make a layout essentially for like the bottom of it, just so I have a, you know, reference for how big or small it's going to be. Like I know how big it is, 21 by 21. But still, it's just nice to know and have a better layout before I start building the entire thing. So I have some red dye, and then with that, I'm gonna make myself some I was gonna say green gravel, or which wouldn't make sense because it's the wrong kind of block and B, the wrong color of block. But whatever. Can you stop harring in my ear right now? I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. I think we all know what I do when I need to get a bunch of concrete liquefaction. I couldn't remember the word for a second. Let's just get to, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess I could. It'd be annoying, but I can still mine down here, so I'll just do the, wait, hey, I found gravel. Wait a minute, that's right, I forgot there was so much gravel here. Yeah, I'd have to get underwater to get it, and that'd be more annoying. In the nether somehow. Alright, well, now that I have this tower of death, there's water here, right? Okay. I'm gonna mine it up, and it's really not gonna be a lot, I guess, in the retrospect, but I think it'll be enough to build out my little just the base of it, the little layout, I guess. Alright, so now that I have the actual concrete, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, and then 1, 2, 3, essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's good. All right, so this is the layout. This is how big it's gonna be, and this is how long it's gonna be this way too, because it's gonna be a perfect cube. So I think it's less underwhelming than I'd previously thought, but it's certainly still gonna take a lot of concrete no matter what it is. So what I think my best course of action is to make all the green ones. Yeah, he gets it. And essentially just build up all the green concrete first, and then use as just to save as much as I can. So I don't have to do any math, I just have to see how much I need. And then it'll just be as simple as something. My brain ain't braining words right now, but basically I'll just do all the green parts of it, and then when I'm done with those, I can do the red afterward, and I'll just use like the rest of the sand and the gravel, and then I won't have to worry about like saving enough for the green. So now that a lot of it has become green concrete, I'm gonna build this up. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go up to 18 blocks, and then I'm gonna go out one to create like a lip, or essentially like a lid on the top of it, so it doesn't look like one solid thing. Actually, it looks like an openable present, I guess. Either way, I'm gonna barely survive every time I fall down this because of how high it's gonna be. Jeez. And then this is all that I can make with that so far, which, as you can see, isn't a lot. I did do that lip. I'm gonna do that on all sides, obviously, and then I'm gonna tie it on the top with a bow. which even though you won't even see it from down here, and you can literally, maybe I'll put a ladder on the side of it just so you can get on top of it. But actually, how would you wouldn't really be able to do that. You might have to do it. I might have to put a ladder inside, because if I tried to put it on the side, it wouldn't work because of the lip. So you would hit your head in it, and then you would be able to climb it the rest of the way. But that's a hurdle we cross or jump when we get there. All right, so I found a little bit more red concrete in one of my chests. I had some left over from whatever other projects, probably. What else used? Oh, never mind. I think I know. But I'm gonna use that. It's not gonna be enough to fill it. Where I somehow got turned around. I don't know where it was. So I'm gonna build this up a little bit. Maybe like just 2 on every side real quick. And then I'm gonna, well, right now I have some more green dye smelting, so I want to make more concrete powder, turn it into concrete, obviously. And then I'm going to build up the I don't know what else there is to say. I don't know why I keep trying to add more to the sentence. I do that every single time, so I have to end up ending the sentence like, and I'm going to, yeah. Like, it's so... it frustrates me for some reason. I go back in editing, I'm like, can you just end the sentence without doing that, please? Okay, so I did a little bit of work on my cactus farm. I made them, well, first of all, I didn't put one in the center here, which makes it a lot more annoying. Because if you don't know, whenever you throw something at a cactus, it's gonna break it, it disappears. So every time I did that, or every time I went to go get some cactus, I'd break it and it would be destroyed by a cactus that was either under it or next to it. At least like this, even though there is a chance of it being broken by the one under it, is a lot less likely. So that's improved now, I guess. Well, I'm getting more sand because I ran out of sand, because I need more sand for this concrete. This is a lot of concrete. It's a big present, okay? You guys, you should like this video. Okay, now that I've dug up every grain of sand from here to Taiwan, let's get back to making concrete, shall we? I've discovered I have 2 black wool and light blue concrete, and 6 light blue concrete. Now, I was thinking maybe I could turn this into like a tag, like, hey, this is for you, but then again, that'd be really small with this amount of concrete. So, you know what? Maybe not, maybe not. So I have an idea. There's this little platform that I have for concrete, which I forgot about when I was mining it a couple times ago. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up a little area here to catch the concrete. So it's gonna be filled in at the bottom here. Because every time I mine a concrete tower, it kind of like flows off in every direction. I have to go out and swim. And sometimes I don't even get what I need. Sometimes I end up cheating like a couple pieces that I end up missing out because I can't find them, or I can't get them in time and they despawn or whatever. So I figured I'd do this. Oh wait, that's a couple blocks short actually. So, or a singular block short, I guess. And then whatever right here like this. And if I do something like this won't catch the concrete. Sometimes it like actually flies out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this up a couple more on all sides, obviously. I need more dirt. Hold on. Wait, you're not getting hurt, are you? Hey, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you. I'll save you. And then I'm gonna place this door here. I think it got back anyways. Is it good? We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. So I'm gonna place this here like this, and now this is my little area. It's gonna be bothering me if it doesn't have at least like one more block above this here like that. So let me do one more layer. Actually, it'd be funny if I did, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, this, so it has one little area open for the concrete powder. And because I made it 3x3, if I did one, obviously, here, let me grab this, it would entirely delete that block because it's just the way it works. Because of this, it's even funnier because it's gonna work. That's not funny. I don't know why I said it was funny. I'm just weird. Goodbye, goodbye, Earth. The Earth that is just fading away. It's just, in my render distance is so slow, or so low. Like if it was, there's like that one mod. Oh, I should have had that one mod that like allows you to have like infinite render distance basically, because it does. Okay, so little lesson real quick. For those that don't know, the reason why Minecraft can hardly take render distance, but a lot of games can have like a higher render distance, is it does this thing. There's a word for it, but I don't remember what it is. But basically, the further away something is, the lower its quality is. So that it's like less like polygrams or something. Um, I guess a lot of models are made with like triangles or whatever, or a bunch of like voxels. Let's just say voxels. But essentially, Minecraft doesn't do that. Whenever you get here, I can actually talk and do stuff at the same time. I guess whenever you get or whenever you look at something from further away, it doesn't get lower quality. Especially like if you look at this, if I'm zooming, that's like as high quality as the stuff that's over here, of course. So like it doesn't matter how far away something is, it is like max quality as it normally is. Which I get. Minecraft doesn't really have the ability to do that, but like I feel like if it did, it would be that one mod that I was talking about, because I'm pretty sure that's what that one mod does. Or something like that, I'm not sure. But this should work. See, it's gonna catch it from all sides. There's no way I can lose concrete anymore. So let's get back to mining. I might need to make a new pickaxe. I barely need to make a new pickaxe, but I guess I'll go make a new stone one at least. And lucky me, because of all the mining I did, I always have plenty of cobblestone left over if I ever need it. So it's perfect. If only I had that much in iron, because that's not cobblestone, and iron, because that would be even better. just like you're okay. Because I'm sorry. Another thing about my render distance is like you don't see that. You walk away from it, it just is still there. How far away can it go? It's so weird. Okay, it just disappears, and you walk back, and then things just pop in like that. It's funny though. Okay, now that I have all my concrete, I still need to finish that one. It's okay. I'll use my brain to finish that one. But in the meantime, I gotta finish these. They're not gonna be done probably. But I'm on a spot. I gotta build on 18 because the 19, 20, and 21 are the last three on the top. Okay, so that wasn't enough. I'm gonna need a lot more. Sorry, I realized I was looking back from my mic. I'm gonna turn the rest of these into dye, and then everything else here total into concrete powder, and then once that's done, I think I can call this project done. Wait, wasn't I in the middle of building up the red concrete? Oh wait, I ran out of concrete, didn't I? Okay, I was like, because I thought I did the first two, but I didn't. My bad. So I'm gonna do the concrete, and then I'm gonna do more concrete, and then I'm gonna maybe do more concrete, guys. There's a lot of concrete. I'm so glad it's hollow. There's no part of me telling me that it has to be filled in, or there's no part that says it has to be filled in, and there's nothing that's telling me that it has to be hollow either. But like in my head, I'm happy that it is hollow. So it's like there's a thought in my brain, my ADHD brain. Basically, I have no restriction that tells me it needs to be filled in. But I also have no restriction that tells me it doesn't need to be filled in. So there's no restriction here. And I'm sorry, my ADHD brain is getting distracted by the most stupid things right now. So let me just smelt these cactuses, and I'll make it all with concrete, and we can move on. All right, so I have now 14 concrete, or dye. So I want to do this, and I want to do this, and all of this is going to become even more concrete, which I'm willing to believe still isn't enough to complete. I mean, yeah, hold on, like I was up there. Okay, because of the lip, you have to count the extra 2 blocks on either side. But one of just the top of the bow is a whole stack in its own. So just imagine how much red concrete I'm gonna need. This is gonna be a whole nightmare. I was about to do as much as I could about the bow, but suppose it's about bedtime for me, actually. Alright, I did some counting. It was a little bit difficult because I can't necessarily count that well right now. But I need 16 more to finish out that ribbon just on the top by itself, and then to connect it with this part right here, as well as add the 2 blocks that go down like that. I think I'm gonna need 21 more. I'll probably get a couple more just in case. Well, I'm gonna get 24 because it needs to be a multiple of 8 anyways, which I can do. I literally need 3 more cactus dye real quick, so I'm gonna grab that, make a concrete, finish the bow, and wait for the horrors of having to do the same thing for red, but take a lot longer. It just occurred to me that I wanted to do a bow too. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna fill that in, and then I'm gonna build out the bow in dirt just to see how many concrete blocks I'm gonna do. But speaking of dirt, let me just build up there real quick and finish this part, so at least I have it done, so it looks good. I think I was wrong. It was hard to count. You remember, because I was like, it was all in the air, so it's hard to count. So I didn't really. I thought I would have. Okay, because I counted. Okay, so this was 5 out, which meant it was. I need to go 5 more because these are 10 across. 10 across. Or 5 across, plus the one that was missing. So that's 16 here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's 22 already. Wait, what math did I do? Because I remember literally saying out loud all the numbers. How did I end up with 21? I don't know, but I guess I need more anyways. So let me go get, I don't know, maybe another, let me make another half stack of green concrete, which is just going to require 4 dye, but still, I thought I did my math right, but it should be fine. It's whatever. I'm really starting to run low on gravel and sand too. Which is unfortunate because I need to get a lot more gravel. Okay, so when it comes to getting gravel, I'm gonna mine it from down here, but because it's underwater and it's annoying, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna A, give myself haste because blocks take it longer to mine it underwater, and B, probably give myself water breathing so I can actually, you know, not have to come up for air every 5 seconds. So that'd be great. Okay, so this is finally done. Right now it doesn't look like a giant gift though. It looks like some kind of those Japanese things that I can't think of right now, and if I did, I'd probably pronounce it wrong and sound really racist, but let's just try and build the bow. So to build the bow, I think I'm gonna do like essentially this. Okay, so like that, and then how do I want to do this? Okay, and then how would I do that? Okay. Alright, like this, and then 1, 2, 3. I probably should have done it diagonally so that it was actually like facing this way and not either this way or this way. If I were to pick a direction, I should have picked this way actually, but it's fine. I'll probably fix it if I want to another time, but like this, and then like that. How does that look? I'm gonna add probably like strings to either side too. If I need to, I might give myself a couple concrete just because. Yeah, like it. Okay, so I'm gonna build out a string like this. That does like something like this. Yeah, I think that looks okay. And I'm gonna go to the other side and just build out a string as well with more cheating. Quote, cheating. It's not cheating because I said so. So there's my 7 concrete. It's gonna do probably a similar-ish thing. Just not like perfect rotational symmetry. Maybe come back in a little bit there. Yeah, I kinda like that. I like that. I think it'll look better when it's actually sitting on top of the red of the concrete, or the rest of the box, the present, I guess. So I'm gonna go get myself haste and water breathing, and then I'm going to not die of fall damage because of that's just literally barely. Okay, so fall damage, I think you die after 24 blocks. That's 21 tall. So that's impressive right there. All right, so I'll give myself my water breathing and my haste, and I guess it's just. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is still gonna take forever. Why do the dolphins keep dying? It's like the 7th one to die. Lesson learned, don't pollute the oceans, because all the dolphins will die. I think that's what because I think they're trying to, more gravel. I think, I don't know if that's part of their AI, but I think they're just chasing, like, all the stuff that's over here. And it really, I don't know, I didn't know that was a thing, first of all, but it's, like, weird that it's happening anyways. But anyways, I have a lot of gravel. It's not gonna be enough. I know this for a fact, because like, oh geez, I forgot I still had haste. And another right shovel. I gave myself another shovel because my shovel broke, and I was just like, I might as well. This is really oh wait, it's about to go out. Hold on. Wait, there it is. Okay, that helps me. There we go. It's a little bit better. Okay. Jeez. So I'm just gonna mine like an equivalent amount of sand real quick, which means I need 4 stacks. Wait, 5 stacks and 8. I can only get 5 stacks 8 because it has to be multiple of 8. And every stack is a multiple of 8, which is really good. Gosh, I don't want to ruin this area too much because this is, well, I guess this is the side of the gingerbread house. Not that the entrance is any better either, actually. It's just like, oh, okay, well, there's a giant hole in this ground. That's all. This, you know, that's weird. What do you think about it? This is a whole meter that I'm dropping down here. Like I'd probably break my ankle almost. Okay, so because English, because that's like half my height, man. Which I could survive that drop. That's fine. That's whatever. Man. I think anyone, just about anyone could. But still, that's quite a long drop. You drop 2. That's almost ankle breaking territory. And I have weak ankles, if I'm being honest. And I have enough. Yeah, okay. I somehow completely forgot that I'm gonna need red dye too. So I'm gonna get a bunch of red dye, I guess. So now that I have a lot of dye, I can just place out 4 of these. Actually, I can just do this. I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. That's a lot of red concrete. All right. Well, now that I have probably every red concrete that has ever existed in the existence of Minecraft, it's time to I don't even have to get to mining yet. I have to tower it up first. Oh crap, goodness. Well, I guess I want to do this like so many times then actually. Oh my gosh, it used to or not it used to be, but it is better now because the max is like 320 I think. Which, granted, still is enough for all of this, but it wouldn't take as many times going up and down this mess. Here we go again. So I mined that one down, and I had a different idea. What if I just got rid of, I think I'm missing, a single concrete. What I've been doing, by the way, is I just have it down here so I can mine it. And because the way the water flows, it has, okay, let me show you actually, if I grab a couple more real quick. It has like, it does, I mine this out. And if I mine both of these out, hold on, it's gonna take a second. Because the water flows down like this, I actually have an air pocket to mine up with, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, just because I'm gonna give myself a singular concrete. Okay, you guys will not believe this, but if I need, okay, to get the amount of powder that I had, the amount of powder that I had was 4 stacks 61, which according to my calculations, if I wanted to give myself that in one command, I needed to give myself 317. How does this keep happening? All the 317s. I get like all the different stacks of blocks and whatever, just leading up to 3 and a 17. But how does this exactly 317? Gosh darn it! It's a sign. It's a sign that me and Billy need to do a collab video at some point. Wait, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was about to say, where did all those come from? And then I remember that I just threw a bunch of powder out because I was gonna give myself some. So let me go build the. Sorry, that was confused. Still, the 317. Goodness. So let me go build these up. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take out some from here. I'm just gonna fill up my inventory real quick, and then just build up as much as I possibly. I'm gonna build up each corner so I have a better shot of doing something or other. I don't know. All right. Well, the first corner is done. It already took up half my concrete. So I'm gonna finish up the second corner. Probably not even, because how many did I have? I had a lot. This isn't gonna finish this, but it's gonna get it close. And then I'm gonna go grind for another hour. Or cheat. Remember, I think at the end of yesterday's episode I told you, but if not, I said I recorded for about 2.5 hours, I think. Well, I think I said that my recording was at a certain time, but I never said how much the original or the full recording was. Yeah, I recorded for 2.5 hours for that 15-minute video, because it was mostly just me mining that out, which took forever, and I was so tired. I really didn't want to do it, but I had to for content. And I have to do this for content now. I forgot about that. Actually, I do have plenty of gravel left, and I can obviously get some more sand. Now, I don't think it's gonna be enough, like I said, but I can just get some red dye and make more if I wanted to. And basically, from now on, every time I make concrete, what I'm gonna do instead of the other thing, I'm just gonna straight up delete it and then just give myself more of the equivalent amount, just to save myself time, because this is I'm already, like I said, 2 hours in. Wait, what am I at again? 2:20 actually. That's insane. This might actually be a longer recording than yesterday, but at least I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, so I'll take it. Actually, funnily enough, both today and yesterday, oh yeah, it's gonna be uploaded the same day, but technically, I was gonna say, funnily enough, both today and yesterday, I ended up playing with Mr. X17, but I guess technically I didn't yesterday, at least not until recording time like I did today. I literally got off and then just started recording, basically, by the way. Well, I waited a little bit, but still. But not yesterday. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts here while I'm trying to talk here. But yesterday, what I did was, normally I go to bed after I'm done uploading everything, but he texted me and was like, "We're really gonna play it," and you know me, I'm absolutely down to play. So I ended up playing with him, and instead of, hey yo, pause. I'm sorry, phrasing, my bad. But instead of because normally I would want to go to bed and I would have just slept until around maybe recording time ish, whatever, or whenever I wake up, I guess. But instead, because I actually had to go to an event for a youth group I volunteered at a youth group, and so I went to bed at around maybe 12:30 instead of 10 a.m., which is what I normally go to bed at. I went to bed at 12:30 in the afternoon. And then I woke, and then I didn't even wake up. I didn't set an alarm or anything. I just asked him to come to my house and wake me up right after, hey, what do you think you're doing? Right when we were about to go in. So literally a little over an hour later, he comes to my house and just wakes me up and was like, all right, it's time to go. And it was, oh gosh, I wasn't necessarily that tired the entire time. But when I went to I had to wait a couple hours when I got home to start recording, because I usually the reason I record at night is so I can make sure there's no background noise, or at least as little as possible, because everyone's asleep. There's a lot of people driving by. Every once in a while you hear people driving by, and even a train horn in the background sometimes. But for the most part, it's pretty silent. But I was by the time I got to recording time, I was dead inside. So I really didn't want to record that. So I just decided, all right, let me do something that shouldn't require a lot of energy. I didn't realize how much time it was going to take, but I guess it didn't take a lot of energy, and it ended up just being me mining for 2 hours basically, which it wasn't fun, but because I think I said it. I don't know if I said it. I think I said something about me having ADHD, so I can't really focus on something. This is different kind of, because it involves me actually going back and forth and whatever, and I can just mine around this and yada yada. On that, I was doing back and forth, and I guess you could argue the fact that I could probably do this same thing while doing that, but it wouldn't have been as efficient. This isn't as efficient, but it's sand, so it doesn't take that long to mine every time I break it. So oh no way, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, but still, and it just, I have words it should probably be in my mouth, but I'm failing to think. What I feel like, oh my gosh, what was I saying? See, this is my ADHD brain again. Was I talking about my ADHD brain, or was it after that? I think I was arguing about efficiency here, and how that even though this isn't technically the most efficient way of breaking this, sand is much faster to mine than stone. So, oh no, wait, boom. All right. So let me go get some more sand, and I can stop talking, I guess. All right, I got a little bit more gravel too, just to make it a multiple of 8. So I have an equivalent amount of sand and gravel. I need more red dye. Did I use all my red dye? I think I did. So let me grab some more red dye. But luckily, I have a red dye farm, essentially. It's not technically red dye, but I only use it for red dye, so I might as well call it a red dye farm. So here's a bunch more red dye, which should be enough. Yeah, you know what? It's gonna be enough. So there's all that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it all into the ocean. Let me do some math here. So 64 times 6, I have 6. Okay, so 64 times 6 is 384 plus 16 is exactly 400 right now. So if I just throw this out in the ocean, I can just give myself 400 more. Which again, I think that's only going to be a corner basically. Which means I don't have one corner left, to be fair. Well, actually, if this is, no, I was going to say if this is equivalent to the amount I had last time, but I guess I didn't actually. I think this is equivalent to one corner. So I'm just going to throw this out over here. So let me just do, and then / give myself 400 more. 400, which should be 6 stacks 16. All right, perfect. Can we just take a second to appreciate the sunrise and all of its beauty and sand? I just realized it's gonna be like really dark in here. So if I'm not mistaken, I forgot I had another dirt tower over here. Also, I forgot to fill that in. I kind of left this open so I can get down on the dirt tower, but now I have to go back up there anyways, I guess. So I'll take the dirt with me. But anyways, as I was saying, if I wasn't in pizza mode, this would be one hell of a mob farm, basically. Well, not mob farm, I guess. It'd be a horrible mob farm, but it would be one incredible mob spawner, because I could very easily, there would be mobs in it. That's all I'm saying. Jeez, oh my gosh, it's it's 4:20 in the morning, exactly, by the way, which is hilarious to me. I don't know, I'm so immature, by the way, guys, but still, and there we go. Okay, so let me go over to that one spot and fix it. Is my frame rate dropping or am I crazy? It might be, honestly, with all this happening. So let me just take this down and then start over here, I guess. Okay, so this is what I have with those couple of stacks. I'm getting somewhat close, I guess. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. What am I at now? It's almost 240. I'm gonna have a 3-hour recording, guys, and I'm gonna delete it afterward because it's gonna be taking up so much space. I record in 60. I think I record in 1080p. I end up exporting in 720p just so it doesn't take as long, and so it has a lot less of a chance of being corrupted. Because I noticed that sometimes when it well, an issue is it would run out of space midway. Like my computer runs out of, because it like kind of like well, it doesn't actually check. It does check. Wait, I was gonna say it doesn't check that it has enough storage space, but I think it does do that. Then I don't know what it does, honestly, if I'm being honest. Then, because sometimes it like crashes midway through, because it's like, oh, it takes up too much space. But then again, it sometimes doesn't let me export because it says I have too much space taking up, which I had to delete. I actually ended up deleting episodes 1 through 13 off my computer, both the recording and the videos when I was doing yesterday or the episode before, and it took up like, I ended up like deleting 50 gigabytes worth of video footage and finalized videos, which is actually insane actually, and that would have been more if I exported in 1080p. So yeah, I'm gonna, if I ever get a better computer, I'll record better and export better. So, but that's not the point, because right now I'm trying to complete this, and this is a monstrosity. I hate this. This is awful. I hate this. I need more gravel. I need more sand. I need it all, baby. And guess what? I don't want it. Ugh. It's just taunting. Wait, I have a way. Wait, hold on. Wait. Where is it? Right here. Suicide pit. Wait. Oh wait, no. I have to die to the lava. Alright, careful. Okay, I have to die to the lava. Okay. Suicide pit. Oh, actually, that damages my chest plate. And it's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Ooh, the two. bunnies are off in the distance over there, in the right over there. Editor me, zoom! Look at those bunnies, they're so cute. 10 seconds, wait, okay, hold on guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Okay, but for real though, guys, it's 5 in the morning now, officially. And my mom's gonna wake up at like any moment now. So if you guys hear like a door opening, faintly, it's gonna be like downstairs, obviously. That's gonna be my mom. Hi, Mom! I know you're watching this. How you doing? Good morning, by the way. It's 5 in the morning. She usually wakes up at like 5:30-ish. And usually I go down to say hi, but I might be still in the middle of recording by the time I do that. Jeez, not really, because I'm about to finish this and I can just say, I'm not even going to start recording when I'm done here. I'm just going to straight up go down, maybe get breakfast, because I do get breakfast before I go to bed. Wait, hold on, I got to, hold on, I'm grabbing my pickaxe. I was going to say hopefully I could pick it up, but I'm going to have enough anyways. Yeah, that's going to die. Poor thing. Anyways. But I'm going to just like finish this up recording. I'm not going to even go into editing. I'm just going to, maybe I'll put it in the editor so it's there when I get up, or get back up. But I'm going to do it down. I'm going to get breakfast. Oh wait, no, I was in the middle of saying that I get breakfast in the morning. Because I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the, well, I eat breakfast and I eat dinner. I don't really eat lunch. Which is probably why I'm pretty snacky. Listen, I'm always a snackish guy, but I'm going to take any excuse I can get to make it look like I'm less fat. But essentially, I'm a little bit of a snackish guy, and I only have breakfast and dinner. Which for dinner, by the way, my grandfather and them came over again. I don't know why I keep saying and them. That's my uncle, and then uncle, which by the way is a baby. He's a little baby. I'm not gonna say his name for privacy reasons. I'm not gonna say any names for privacy reasons, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, did I say my sister's name in that one video? But I guess it didn't matter because her name is literally her handle, so it's fine. Anyways, what was I saying? Gosh, brain. They came over and they made dinner. Well, I think she made it, but it was fun. I don't know. I don't actually know which one of them cooked it. I don't freaking know. It was good though. It was incredible. It was like a potato and kielbasa soup that was really cheesy too. Anyways, that's this. It was really good though. There's a high chance that she's watching this because they've probably watched my videos a couple times now. So if she watches this, hi, it was good soup. Or whoever one of you made it, that was good soup. Gosh, creative mode. Okay, great. This is my present. My big old present. It's uneven. But the bow's uneven. How did I do? It's fine. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. No. Okay. There we go. This is my ginormous present. Which, by the way, now I have to recreate in creative mode so I can, or because I have a world for thumbnails. I have to recreate this entire thing now, and then take a screenshot of it for the thumbnail now, which is gonna be annoying as all hell, but it's fine. I'm just gonna get on top into my outro now. So, right, God, I don't even know how to do my own outro. I'm gonna forget the word somehow. Line, please. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Sorry for anyone confused, by the way. I normally go, so thank you guys. So I zoom in when I say thank you, not when I start the intro. Okay, whatever. I'm just do the outro. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, click the like button and click the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications. And I'll hopefully see each and every one of you in the next video. Goodbye.